Good morning, everybody. Welcome to, I'm going to show you how to do quick sands farming. That's right, this is the video title. This is how you quickly farm out items. The specific items I'm going to show you how to get in the sands are the Dynastic Falcata, the Bow of the Elements Air, the Bloodstone, the Dusk Heart, which I think is the other one, as well as the Ring of Spell Storing. These are all pretty good items. I'm going to show you how to quickly do this so you can get yourself these items, since they're very powerful, and the legendary versions of all of these are all going to be very good and competitive for the endgame. So, first thing you need 5 hirelings. Get yourself 5 hirelings. Doesn't matter which ones. It literally doesn't matter at all. Just make sure you have 5 hirelings. Second, make sure you're playing a character with Dimension Door. Dimension Door is going to be essential to the farming process to make it super duper fast. So if you don't have a character with Dimension Door, just go ahead and make an iconic and take like 14 levels of Sorcerer or something. You don't need a very powerful character, you just need Dimension Door. So grab your hirelings, grab your Dimension Door, and head out into the sands. So we're going to jump out in the sands real quick. I'm going to show you where to go and what to do. Going to take a sec to ride out there just so you can actually see the path. If you're unsure about where to go, kind of hug this wall a little bit until you start to see these large structures out here in the actual sands. This one's not really that important. What you're looking for is in the distance. There we go. That's the Tomb of the Wizard King right in the back there, and the Chamber of Rayum. You're not actually going to go there to the Chamber of Rayum. The area that you want to go is behind that. There's a big series of rocks that are back here. You can see this rocky formation. That rocky formation is where you're going to go, because that's where you're going to find every single one of the things that you're going to want to farm. The first step to this farming madness is to have yourself a reset point. Dimension Door works by sending you back to the area in which you entered the quest from, not the beginning of the quest. So what this means is we need to make sure you reset where your Dimension Door brings you. So, you're going to enter into the Tomb of the Astrologer, as it's the closest quest here. Just enter into the quest. Then, by exiting into the desert from the Tomb of the Astrologer, if you cast Dimension Door, it's going to bring you right here. This is essential for actually resetting the area. Once you have done this, now we're going to head into the sands. So all of the monsters are going to be in this area right over here. So the Bloodstone chest is down here. The Robe of Fire chest, which you can skip unless you want the Robe of Fire, is here. The Bow of the Elements Air is over here. And up here is your Dynastic Falcata and your Ring of Spell Storing. So the method that I like to do for farming this is leave and head just back into this little sandy area. You're going to come in through this opening, and then you're going to follow this left wall here, and we're going to hook around to the left wall. Listen to the beautiful DM text. Back in this area, again, if you want the Robe of Fire, there's a rare that can spawn here, but he's not there. You want to check back here. If there's a chest, there's a rare. If there's no chest, there's no rare. So there's no chest, so that one's not there. That's the Bloodstone and the Dusk Heart, both missing. Unfortunate, sad days. Next is the Bow of the Elements Air. You're going to come over here into this section of the desert. You're going to go around this little wall here, and you're just going to hook it around. And you're going to be looking, is it here? I didn't actually farm out the Bow of the Elements there. I'm pretty sure it's either here or around here. Well, I didn't find anything. Sad. But anyway, it's basically right here is what you're looking for, is the Bow of the Elements Air. And then finally, again, you're going to come up all the way to this north section, hook it around here, and you should see a treasure chest. So then since there's a treasure chest here, I know there's a rare. I'm going to wait for them to spawn. Boom! Blow them up, and then grab my treasure chest. And I got nothing, which is sad. Now, you want to reset this as fast as possible. So the way you reset this quickly is Dimension Door. This sets you back to the quest we were just at. So you're actually going to be standing outside of that Tomb of Kurish, this Chamber of the Astrologer right here, and you're going to go inside. Now, one of the problems is you can't actually reset the quest from in here. I can't reset the area. To do that, you have to go to the front gate and tell it to reset. However, there's a faster way to actually reset it. Summon a hireling. By summoning a hireling, it creates a new party. And by leaving this group, so by dismissing the hireling, now I broke a party, which is the same thing as resetting your party instance. So if I click this and say leave adventure, I've now generated a brand new thing. So back in the day, when you used to reset the instance and you wanted to look at the areas again, instead you used to have to everyone would recall out in town, you would break the group, reform the group, and then that would give you a new instance for your group. Well, this is the exact same thing, but just done on a much faster scale. So as a result, you don't have to worry about taking a whole amount of time to recall out to the start, right-click on the door, click reset, and then come back in and run all this way out. Now, as long as you have Dimension Door, you're able to go fast, fast, fast. The reason why Dimension Door is nice is because it has a 1-minute cooldown, and so you're able to check this rare, as well as this one, who's just over here, the Bow of the Elements Air. All the way up, I just go down here. All the way down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the way down here. And you look for a chest. I don't see a chest, so there's nothing there. And then you're going to head up to the last rare and see if you can find one. All of this takes, depending on how many rares you're checking, anywhere from 45 seconds all the way up to about a minute and a half. So your Dimension Door should be off of cooldown, and then you can kind of do this again. The reason why you want to make sure you're actually checking... the Dynastic Falcata. That's what I'm talking about. This is actually the item that I wanted, so I'm really happy about this. Anyway, luck. Anyway, when you're done, you Dimension Door back, and you reset the instance again. The reason why you want multiple hirelings is because hirelings can't be resummoned for about 5 minutes. So you want to head back inside. You never need to reset the Tomb of the Astrologer. It doesn't matter. You just come back inside. You don't need to reset it. Instead, because this one is on cooldown, I can't resummon for 3 minutes. Instead, you just summon the next one. Now I have Celis. So I summon Celis. And then I vendor Celis. Goodbye, Celis. Dismiss. And then when I leave, it's a brand new version of the instance. And that is exactly how you farm it out. So there you go. This is the fast farming method. As I said, it requires Dimension Door, 5 hirelings, and a little bit of patience to run out this area. There are ways to make it faster. One of the things you can do is if you happen to have bought the Secret of the Saltmarsh expansion, and you were VIP at the time of buying, or I think it's your VIP during the month of the release. Yeah, it's until I think September 14th or 24th. When you buy if you're VIP, you get a ticket in your inventory. That ticket's in the inventory of every character you make, so you can make a brand new character, which is like a Blade Forged 1 Paladin, 14 Sorcerer, who has Dimension Door, who has a bunch of attack spells, so you can blow some stuff up. You just have to get some gear. September 4th, 2021. There you go. Oh, look, there's a little treasure chest here. Look at that. I can't get the Whirling Uzan because he's too fast for me. Oh my god, go away. And you can turn in that ticket and redeem it for a boost to your treasure finding ability, and then that boost, Weather Targe, I don't want that, but I do want the Omnispell Dust. You know what, actually we'll take this. You can turn that in and get that boost, which will then give you a 15% chance higher to pull anything from all these instances, and it lasts for 3 hours. So you can spend, an hour farming out here, then leave your character for a week, hour farming, leave your character for a week, hour farming, and then, of course, just make a new character whenever you need to make it as easy as possible to always have that farming boost when you're doing it, or just take a character you already have. Another Dynastic Falcata! This guy is on a roll! Oh my god, I actually needed another one. Unbelievable. I am the luckiest man on earth. That's perfect time to end the video. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe, and also hit that like button. And also leave a comment if there's other things you would like me to show you how to easily farm. I'm not making a guarantee I'm going to make that, but I don't know. Maybe that could be a good video. Okay, thank you. I am going to lie down right now. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight.